everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. Absolute pleasure to have you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies along with us today. So thank you for joining me. If you hear some clanking and clunking going on in the background, it's way down in the street. It's recycling down. Obviously, somebody had quite a few wine bottles out there. Sadly, not my joint. Okay, first of all, quick correction. No, it wasn't the solstice the other day. It was the equinox. So just as well I wasn't dancing naked by the midnight moon. And very quickly, an extension to the provisional vote option. If provisional voting, if you turn up to vote in the US and you find that you're not on the register, some states, not all states, allow what's called provisional voting. You can show your ID, cast a vote, but then you have to, I believe, actually turn up at the voter registration office, the official office, within 5 working days to officially register. So just be aware of the rules in your state. I did pop in my community page a link to, it was just a very brief link. It was a link to state by state, a website that tells you what you can and cannot do with voting in your particular state. Okay, I have a lot of runoffs that I want to have a look at some stage, but we do have time up our sleeve for those. I'm not going to get to them again today. I apologise, I did promise them yesterday, but only because they are discharging my mum from hospital this afternoon under these different antibiotics. She seems to be going okay, so touch wood. Did you hear my stress levels just went through the roof? And her discharge time has been brought forward. She just messaged me a couple of seconds ago that her discharge time has been brought forward by 2 hours. So let us get started. What I want to have a look at today is January the 6th. Janet, why do I keep saying Janet? I will do a past life reading. Tanya Chutkan, or Chutkan I think is how it's pronounced, has approved the 180 pages of opening brief, the opening brief for filing from Jack Smith. Apparently Trump's team then, of course, tried to attach on a delay request, and Judge Chutkan said, this is not the form for a delay lodging. Go and get the correct form, and I'm going to deny it anyhow because there is no reason to delay. They've been delaying for, I think, as Judge Chutkan said, she's about a year late already due to the delays. Okay, so I want to have a look. So I'm using my Gilded Tarot Royale. I think I'll stick to these ones today for this particular reading. Anyhow, let's have a look. I just want to see this actual... it is time. It is time for this to happen. Things happen when they are meant to be, when they are meant to happen. We try and make things happen earlier, we try and delay them, but they will always occur in their time. So Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and that one wanted to fly out as well. And it's going to move forward. She is going to move it forward. So I was wanting to ask the energies of Judge Chutkan with this particular case. Okay, well, it's time. It's moving forward. It's in regards to the attempt to steal, and the emotional loss that ensued. Yeah, the abuse of power, the attempt to win at any cost. This is what the case is about. The attempt to steal, the betrayal, abuse of power, and the anguish that it brought. And there is Judge Chutkan herself, and it is starting. They can protest all they like. It is going to start when Judge Chutkan says it's going to start. So I don't think any delays are going to work. So just show me, how is this trial going to go? What's not a trial? How is this hearing going to go? Remembering that Jack Smith has presented this information to 2 different juries to check that it passes muster. The first lot he had to change because of the SCOTUS ruling. I do apologise if my brain is a bit fried at the moment. The boys will just do their thing around me. And he's grand jury, that was it. And he's had to revise and present it to another grand jury. The grand jury has said they don't have a problem with it. Take it away, Jack. And so he has. So how is this hearing going to go for Jack Smith? How's it going to go? I already said that it's going to go forward. Let's have a look because it is time. How's it going to go for Jack Smith? Come on down. Let's have a look. Righto. Well, yeah, he's ready to go. His boat is loaded and he's ready to move forward with it. Yeah, this information going to come out really quickly. Do apologise that my beautiful cloth on the table. Those that are Australian and New Zealand will recognise it as a generic tea towel. I am at an Airbnb in another country looking after my mum who's going through chemo. And basically when I'm not here, I'm at the hospital or wherever. So patting on the tea towel's least of my worries at the moment. But yeah, he's ready to move forward. Absolutely. And boy, oh boy, is he going to bring it, and he's going to bring it quickly. Okay. Queen of Swords. It's usually my Harris card, but I see this. Is it I'm not feeling it's a challenge. I'm feeling this is a second signifier for him. So he got a female prosecutor on the team who may be presenting the information. I keep getting that he's got at least one, if not, okay, I just got told three really spectacular female prosecutors on his team. He has a big team below him. We're talking about at least 100, if not more. But I'm just feeling that it's going to be a female that is going to present the hearing. At the foundation, how's it going to go for Jack Smith? Whoever this female is, she's going to bring it. She's going to be emotionally mature. She's going to be stable. She's got things that have not yet been revealed as of yet. I've always said that we're going to learn something new in these hearings that we have not heard before. Now, for me and thee, none of it will surprise us, but it might surprise a few that were supportive of the former guy. In the past, we've got a culmination of coming together, but this is the voter. Thank you. It's about the voter. The voter in the past, the voter that voted out Trump in the past. Okay, crowning this reading. He's got the higher ground here with the information that he's going to bring. Do not be too upset. They're going to really, Trump's legal team are just going to try and knock him down at any stage. But he's got the light behind him. He's got the higher ground, and he's got the powerful Ace of Wands, the messaging that he's bringing forward. The immediate future, the secret dealings that went on, the secret money that was paid. This is part of what he's going to bring forward. This is my dark money behind the scenes card. I'm going to say, first of all, he has, in the shadows, Jack Smith himself has built a very solid case, possibly three major, how do I put this, branches or factors. They're wanting to say branches. Now, I know there's three branches of government as well, so perhaps this is to do with the case that he's bringing forward, encompasses all three branches of government. But it's also about the dark money. Okay. Externally, he is going to bring the wounding, or should I say his female prosecutor is going to bring the wounding. Internally, he is in control of this. He is 100% in control, dictating the terms. Hopes and fears, something powerful and new will be coming forward, the birth of something new. It's also, now, Tarot by the Bay, David said something about the Empress the other day, about the fermenting of action by the January the 6th team, those that were behind the scenes. I'm really feeling this is just more about the information that's going to be brought forward that is new. Yeah, it was absolutely about the abuse of power and attempt to steal. This is opening a new door and ending in a significant beginning, and through that door, they're going to walk with information of money, information about the devil, the manipulation, and they're going to restore some form of balance. Okay, a lot of information coming forward that's going to bring about a significant ending, and his case is absolutely strong. It's a strong case. Two of Swords, which legal path to take, because that's what this hearing is about. This isn't an actual trial, it's a hearing to see what information he can bring forward, and it is really a harsh truth being brought forward. There are going to be whistleblower witnesses about the money trail, but there's also a lot of skilled work going on behind the scenes in regards to this. There is so much that he would like to bring forward, but he can't because it comes under the SCOTUS immunity. So he is going to present what he can, and it is solid. And then we have the best of democracy, best of the legal system. So yeah, he's going to bring it. So let's see how the hearing itself will go. Just very quickly, how will the hearing itself go? How will the hearing itself go? Show me the hearing itself from Judge Chutkan, Tanya Chutkan. I've still got her noted down to do a past life reading because I have no idea where the Janet comes from. Yeah, it's Jack Smith versus the attempt to steal and betray. Basically, that's how it's going to go. How's it going to go from Judge Chutkan's point of view? What's Judge Chutkan? What energy is Judge Chutkan? She's going to let it come out. What energy is Judge Chutkan going to bring? Yeah, she's going to allow it all to be presented. Lot of information. A lot. She's going to allow a lot of information to be legally presented, put on full display. Okay, behind the scenes, working together, and then we've got this female attorney. So what I'm getting, she's not working with the DOJ or Jack Smith, but I think she's going to keep it balanced, keep it emotionally calm and balanced, and she knows she's already projected how she wants this hearing to go through denying Trump's team, etc. So this is keeping it balanced, working together to keep it emotionally calm in the fact that there's going to be new stuff that is presented. Ten of Swords are poised to fall in regards to some money secrets that a certain party wants kept hidden. Yeah, she's going to allow the swords to fall. It's not going to stop her. This is not a trial. It is a hearing, and it's a hearing of Trump's own making by the SCOTUS ruling, and then the SCOTUS ruling that the judge must hear all the information to decide what actually can be presented in the trial. Yeah, she's just going to let the swords fall about the hidden money, things that they want hidden. She is a force to be reckoned with, and she's going to offer to both parties to present their case, present their information. She's not going to hold back. She's not going to deny the presentation of any information. Basically, have at it is the feeling I'm getting here. Okay. Somebody's going to find themselves banished and out in the cold throughout this legal hearing, because it is about a decision about which way to go. The Hanged Man. Yeah, there are going to be some sacrifices here that will come unexpectedly out of left field in relation to you know who, and the you know whose burden is just going to be chaotic, horrendous, difficult to trudge uphill. It's going to be a lost cause for them to fight against it. This is about reaping what you sow, legally finding oneself restricted, the secrets about a certain you-know-who coming out. Yeah, finding themselves entrapped by the messaging, a light being shone on the snake in the path, and the wannabe emperor emotionally losing it in front of the courts. This could even be a doctor emotionally losing. I keep getting he's going to have an emotional breakdown at some stage, possibly even prior to his vascular health event that I've been picking up for 2 years now. Come on, it's about time. But as I said before, everything happens when it's meant to happen. Okay, I'll leave it there. I'll catch you shortly. Take care. Love to you all. Make sure you're registered to vote. Check it on vote.org or vote.gov. Love to you. Bye-bye.